When an animal is suffering with no chance of a quality life, humane euthanasia may be considered. This was the path initially chosen for Bronson, a chocolate Labrador puppy, born via cesarean section, alongside 8 healthy siblings. Unlike the others, Bronson was born with a cleft palate, making it nearly impossible for him to suckle and survive. Surgery was a future possibility, but the odds of keeping him alive until then were slim. The owner opted to put him down, but one veterinary technician, known online as Kafekale, wasn't ready to give up. Kafekale shared her experience on Imgur. On my 30th birthday, a chocolate lab had a C-section at the clinic where I worked, delivering 9 puppies. One of them had a cleft palate, and the family chose to euthanize him. But knowing how much of a sucker I am for these situations, a fellow vet tech convinced the family to let me foster the puppy instead. And that's how this little chocolate bean came into my life. Though warned of the poor survival rates for puppies with cleft palates, Kafekale decided to give it her all. She wrote, "Depending on the severity, puppies often don't thrive because the gap in their palate prevents proper feeding, leading to starvation. But Bronson didn't seem to know he had any disadvantage. He latched right onto his binky. With tireless dedication, she tube-fed Bronson every 1 to 2 hours, around the clock, using a red rubber tube and puppy milk replacer. The sleepless nights were exhausting, but she started to believe that her little science experiment might just beat the odds. Bronson even went to work with her daily at the veterinary clinic, making it easier to stick to the feeding schedule. His binky became his favorite companion. At 3 weeks old, Bronson's progress amazed everyone. He was surpassing all expectations and developing the personality of a true fighter. He would scream for his feedings and charge out of his kennel, little legs flailing, Kafekale recalled. The adorable photos she shared won the hearts of many, including her own. "He was starting to look like a real pup," she shared excitedly. "I can't even with this little guy. He's already getting into trouble, running around the house like a maniac. I even got him a Superman t-shirt to see him fly. He's absolutely naughty, and I love it." Despite his incredible progress, Bronson still faced a significant hurdle: the upcoming surgery to correct his severe cleft palate, which extended from his hard to his soft palate. The surgeon, while cautious, agreed to proceed, closely monitoring Bronson's growth to determine the right time for surgery. As Bronson grew, he continued accompanying Kafekale to work, charming the staff with his playful antics. He started to get obsessed with putting everything in his mouth, which was problematic considering the hole in the roof of his mouth, she shared. But surgery was inevitable as the split in his lip widened. Finally, the day arrived, and Bronson underwent surgery. He emerged victorious, recovering splendidly. Here he is today with Layla, his 12-year-old pit mix sister, and Harley, his 10-year-old border collie brother, Kafekale wrote. "The tissue is nearly healed, and he's living like any normal lab, playing with toys, chewing rawhides, swimming, going on walks, bringing me sticks, just being a happy dog. I love my dogs." Bronson's journey is a touching testament to resilience and the power of second chances. Share this incredible story with someone who could use a little inspiration.